Okay, William and Tracy, is that power line. I've walked the property. There's a road uh, cut in that can get you back here. Now I see a yellow tag on that tree over there and kind of one over there. But yeah, there's a power line. This is newer. I would think within the last maybe 5 years that this has been cut through. Now this is your property there. I would think I'm looking north, and I actually put myself on Google Maps, and you know where it sits there and strobes kind of your GPS of where you're at with your phone, and I took a picture of that um, with a screen picture, so I'll have a better idea when I look at it overhead again exactly where I'm standing. But I think by the way the road curved around in that somewhere over here is close to the what would be the southwest corner of the property. But it's a little tricky to get a feel for it. I came into here, and there's a property here that's fenced, and that kind of looks like somebody's corner there, and I think those are properties from Squire Road if I'm not mistaken. But coming back through here, we'll see how long this video goes. I don't know how much memory I have left on my phone. I actually deleted a couple of videos. You can see, you know, some of this sawdust isn't that old. This tree is on its way over, but a lot of this has been down for several years. But I come through here and there's some equipment back here, and again I think this is on the property. It might even be that house that I saw at the end of the road when I first came down and took the video. I don't think this equipment is on the property you're buying, but I got here from walking down this road. An excavator back here, and looks like a loader. It says Jenkins Incorporated Custom Homes and Commercial. But it's really chilly today. We're down in the 30s. But this road basically just kind of snakes through the woods here that somebody has put in and maintained a little bit. And it just got a little bit of evergreens. I mean, it's a fairly nice looking piece of property. Like I said, the drive down here is a little primitive, and people have a little bit of yarn art in their properties. But you know, when you get on acreage pieces like this, especially down a long road where it's all acreage pieces, you pretty much find that everywhere you go on the island. But it's got a lot of salal and evergreens, and it's got some what looks like alder. Looks like a decent amount of hemlock and some fir. But this road here goes all the way back to the car. I could have probably driven back here, but I chose not to, and then the property should go all that way too, because it's, if I remember right by looking at the plat, it's more wide from where this road runs into the corner. It goes to the left, which would be what, to the east, I guess, in a rectangle, more than the depth as you're coming through it. But you know, it's all pretty much forest. Probably was logged. There's some stumps there. My guess is this was probably selectively logged years ago as part of the, you know, rural forest program. Doesn't look like anything's been done for real recent that I can see. I mean, I do see some stumps here that have been cut, but I don't know if that was for logging purposes. My drone here, looks like it's not doing so hot. So I'm just going to keep walking and You know, it's hard to video a property that's forested like this, but at least this road's in, so you can kind of get some kind of idea. This could be parked out and be pretty cool. There's some lot bigger, taller timber here, but I'm getting out to where you can see the front of my vehicle. And there was kind of a path that went down this way. I think that was a road that was cut in once upon a time. But again, you know, that's my car. That's out on Rockwell right there. Let's just take a peek. I haven't been down this way, but let's just see where this goes. If get any kind of an idea for you on this too. We'll, get you as good a feel as we can before you head on out here, if you're gonna still. So this looks like it was a road that started to be overgrown by alders, but I think was cut in here once upon a time, and maybe just being used by the deer. I don't know if this goes to another boundary or not. It's getting narrower here. A little bit of a sloping downhill here. Otherwise it had seemed fairly level. This is down to kind of a path here, but like